Welcome to Blazing Balls, August 4th, 2023, where we blaze through today's other sports ball topics. This is the Blazing Baseball After Show / After Hours.
Blazing Sports.
And so yesterday was the start of football being back in America with the first preseason game, the Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio, in a high school. And Cleveland Browns won 21-16 over the Jets.
Bummer.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but we were rooting for the Jets.
Yeah, the Jersey Jets.
Yep. They play in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Yeah.
At the Meadowlands.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I called it the Baker Mayfield curse yesterday on the Browns, but it's actually the proper name for this. The proper name is the Cleveland Browns curse because of the trade of Baker Mayfield.
That's correct.
And there's been curses on teams before. I also do think the Lions are cursed currently because they're not paying Megatron his money, allegedly. And so no player's gonna want to play for that organization then.
You're right.
And all the fans are like, fucking pay this man his money. The fucking best receiver in franchise history ever.
Yeah.
He's owed the money. Don't tell him he has to go to do something else to get the money that he's already earned.
Right.
So it's just ridiculous. So I believe the Lions are also cursed. And so the biggest curse I think of in sports when we talk about sports curses is the Boston curse.
That's right.
And so if we look at that curse and to now the new Cleveland Brown curse, the Browns are going to be fucked for years, possibly forever, because they've always sucked.
Yeah.
So the thing with Boston is they got cursed because they traded away who again?
Babe Ruth.
That's
right.
And so they got cursed because of that. They traded him to the Yankees, and then Babe Ruth
for like 70 years.
Yeah, for like 70 years. And Babe Ruth was the best player in baseball until Ohtani right now. And
there you go. So maybe they'll do the same thing.
Yeah, so the
let's
Browns
go do
are
that.
Cursed, and
good.
They're probably cursed forever for eternity. They're never going to win a Super Bowl.
We can only hope so.
Yes, we can only hope so. I mean, it kind of makes sense with how bad the organization made this move to trade Baker Mayfield for a guy who can't even get them into the playoffs. It's silly. It's really funny.
Well, it's really his off-field annex that really he's just toxic.
Oh yeah, Deshaun Watson and then Stefanski is also a really shitty coach also.
Well, there you go.
So it's just there's
perfect together.
Yeah, and it was just I think they were interviewing Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
And on the game last night, and then his quote just really exemplifies how far off the Browns are. He said his number one goal is to be the most swag team. Something along the lines of that. And it just shows how that shouldn't be the number one goal.
No.
The number one goal
no, it shouldn't be to have swag.
Yeah, is to try your best at the game of football and do your best at it.
Right.
And
every snap.
Then swag is just a byproduct of it.
Yeah, the swag. I don't like the swag. Anyway, that's not a championship goal.
Team or mindset. Yeah, the goal is to win the Super Bowl.
That is correct.
Not
to have swag.
Fake swag.
Yeah.
Which they don't have because they suck. Okay, and also in the news of U.S.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel?
So according to Alistar, sorry for mispronouncing this podcast, Talbot for dailymail.com, it says Tennessee Titans cut lineman Jamarco Jones after he was kicked out of practice twice in a week for fighting with teammates. So that's something you don't do.
It's just so dumb.
He did a blindside block. So that can really hurt someone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They used to call that a crackback.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Crackback. When I was a kid, that was not good.
Yeah, so... Yeah, no team is going to want to play with you if you can't stand by those rules to try to not get angry and start fighting people and just
Well,
play
they're
the
on the same team.
And they're
There's
also on
not
the same team too.
It's not the other team. It's his own team.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got some issues that maybe he'll get some counseling and he'll tone it down a little bit.
Yeah. So.
But he's got to find another team that'll take him.
Yeah, maybe after counseling, then maybe a team will pick him up or something.
Yeah.
So
he's got to keep his cool.
Yes. And so the Team USA and the FIFA Women's World Cup will take on Sweden, 4 a.m. Central Time. And so go USA.
Go USA. Beat Sweden.
Yes.
Yes.
And unfortunately, the Qatar human rights issue still continues because there was an article posted by Sports Illustrated saying that the security personnel working the Qatar women's games, they were like held captive and still not paid money. So they need to fix that.
Wow. I don't think they're nice. Okay. That's my opinion. But okay. So in the golf world, PGA, Wyndham Championship, Greensboro, North Carolina, at the Sedgefield Country Club. USA, Russell Henley, -12. He shot a 62 and a 66 today. He's the leader, followed by Billy Herschel, USA, -11. He shot a 62 today also. Svensson, -10. Glover, Hoon Ann, -10. And Brandon Todd, -10. That's the top players. And they had to cut. So 52 players made the cut. If they were -2, -2 made it. If you were -1, you were out. Zach Johnson got cut. Hubbard got cut. McCarthy got cut. Wow. Sink got cut. Some good players got knocked out. Harrington got cut. Sue got cut. Duffner got cut. Okay. Hey, it's tough to make it. There's a lot of competition. You had to be -2 to do it, and they're in. Okay. So the bottom player, Doe, had a 68 and a 70. He made the cut. Sam Bennett made it. He had a 70 and a 68. Okay. Sam Ryder's in. So then tomorrow, it'll be head-to-head with Henley versus Herschel, 2 USA. Rooting for both of them.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you have a pick?
I like Herschel.
Nice. Well,
he's one back.
Yeah. Any other sports ball topics for today?
That's a wrap. The Astros are playing the Yankees. The Astros are winning 7-2 in the 8th inning.
Well, let me double check on that. Sure, there's no update. Yep, you're correct. And we'll catch you all here tomorrow on Blazing Baseball, blazing through tomorrow's baseball topics. And here on Blazing Balls, blazing through tomorrow's other sports ball topics. Peace.